Hey guys, this is Dean, and I'm playing some Card Chronicles here. So it's actually still in beta, um, or alpha, rather, as you see on the bottom right, 0.05. But I just thought I'd show off some stuff. So I'm going to hit Manage Cards. These are the cards I have currently. Um, as you can see, they're all different. So let's go ahead and poke him. Alright, so as you can see on the far ends of all the card in all directions, there's a number, and some of them are colored. As you see under type, it has green, which means that he is resilient against, uh, I guess, grass is what we'll call it for now. They're probably going to have different names later on. We're still pretty early on. But he's resilient against grass, and the green on all of his attacks mean that it is a grass type attack. His weakness is red, so let's call that fire. As you see, his health is 3, so he could withstand a 3 attack. Um, so each of the bubbles, like I was saying, is another attack, and it only goes in the direction that it is on the card. So, if you look at the top, both corners go in a diagonal fashion and do 1 damage of grass type, and the directly on top of him attack is a 4 damager with a neutral type, so it won't have any resilience or weakness affected to its attack. The same kind of goes for all my cards here. Right up here on the top right, it says hand. If you do that, you can select your hand, and this is just for a quick grab. So let's remove this guy. Um, and let's add, let's see, let's go with the guy with the 3 HP. Well, I still have no left attack, so let's put him back and grab this guy so I have a left attack. I'm going to hit save hand. Alright, hit cancel. This way when I go into battle, I can just do a quick grab. So then there's the shop. This is still being adjusted, but you could buy a card for 1,000 gold. You could buy 3 cards for a discount of 2,800, which is like 200 gold saved. You could buy card backs, which are pretty expensive right now. If you got an arcane, that's what these are. The Nuso is the energy. So yeah, still working on, like I said, pricing and stuff like that. Here's some case options, so you can buy some card cases if you want, and then XP boosts. So if you want to spend your money on boosting your XP, that's all good too. So like if I hit buy for the 1 card, it's gonna take 1,000 of my gold, and I get this guy. It's a random one. I can either hit back to keep them or hit sell to get rid of them. I'm going to hit sell. That's not a... Okay. If you hit sell, it just shows all your cards, and you can sell them if you want. Right now, I'm not going to do any of that. Let's just go ahead and hit battle. Alright, so let's go to solo. If you go to free play is actually like on really easy. So I'm actually not going to do free play. Tutorial, obviously you can learn how to play, but let's do campaign. This is still pretty early, so there's going to be probably different battles set up and stuff, but as you see, all of the barons have names and a region, and each region is different. So Morosi is like the water region, Larones is, I believe, desert, and I'm on Vaprona. So let's open up the first fight for... So we're going to hit use hand, and it pre-selects my 5. You can change them if you want. I'm not going to, but you would just tap on it. It removes it. You tap on the other one you want. But like I said, I'm not going to make any changes. And let's hit start. Flip the coin to see who goes first. You will always be heads, which is that little mark there. And there we go. The other side's just kind of plain. I'm not sure if he's going to update that or not. Alright, so me going first means I get to place my guy down first. It's kind of like a game of domination. You can think of Risk, mixed with Magic. So let's just go ahead and take this guy that does all sides and put him right here. So he has no way to get attacked where he's open. there's a way for him to, attack from all sides, or rather defend himself in this case. So he put the card down way over here, left him wide open on the side, and the guy only has 1 HP. So if I wanted to, I could tap him. He comes up here a little bit bigger. You can tap right on the card, and he goes away. So he's wide open, and this is a good spot for pretty much any of these. So let's go with this guy. Put him right there. Take him out. And now it's going to give me a point for that. So as you see, his card went out, and the orange thing that was on top, like on this new card he put down, that was on the card that he put down, that marks which side of the team that card counts for. Any card that your opponent puts down, you can, if you defeat it, it gets taken over. And you see on the top left where it says 4-0, that's because there's 4 cards down, and I control all of them. So now it's my turn, so let's put this back up. And we'll just add this guy right here. Covers all sides. And let's see. Alright, so he put that guy down. So let's show you this. So if I put this guy right underneath him, his 4 is going to attack straight up. He has a 1 attack, so it only did 3 damage. So in Magic, that would be like having Trample. Make sense? Alright, so again, he left himself wide open on the side. And I'm going to come up here, crush the guy. I own every card in the field. There's literally no way this guy's going to take a win. But he did take 1 with him. Unfortunately, I had a card down at the bottom, and that killed him. And as you see, the card that he killed became my card as well. And that is a death combo. So any card that card affected and is taken out on the same turn, then the card that he took out becomes the card that I get to take over. So now that we're on the campaign and I won the fight, I get to pick a card. If you lose, you do lose a card as well. So it's the same thing either way. So I gain 1,000 gold and can pick any of these. They're all kind of the same, so I'll just take this guy with 2 health over here. Hit next. And I win. And it shows me the cards I used. Hit next. And it should go back here. Hopefully, obviously, later on, it'll just load up the next battle or bring you to this screen if you'd like, so you can back out if you want. But here we go. Use hand. Start. And we're going to swipe. So the overall difficulty is going to be raised on the game. And it is a little hard when you first start out, but I have built up my hand, so I have a decent hand to work with. And yeah, so I just thought you guys would like to see some gameplay of Card Chronicles and where it's at. Still got some work to do, but it's definitely at a good stage so far. Alright. Let's just do another one of these guys. He has 2 on both corners, so I chose him so he can attack up on the side. And it always attacks in clockwise order. So if, let's say there was a guy on top and then a guy to my right, it's going to hit the guy on top and then it'll hit the guy on my right. And that's just how it works. Alright, let's see. So he has a guy that does 1 damage to the side. Let's see, do I have one that does 2 damage downward? Not in the way I need them to. So best I could do is drop the mold guy here, take over that guy. I'm still going to take 1 damage, but he's still in the game, so it's all good. There's no healing as far as the game is so far. So, alright, here we go. We gotta do another 2 damage to the right, nothing. I could do a 1 damage with this guy, and then the other card I have did 2 damage diagonally, and I'll be able to take that guy out. I'll probably take that guy out too. Oh, my other card already did it. Worked out. Do this. Take that guy, and that leaves him pretty much nothing. Just the 1 card. And again, I get to pick one, so let's see. I'll take the 3 health, he's the best. Alright, get 900 gold for that one. And let's just do that last battle and see how it goes. Use his hand, same cards. And that's why you want to set up your hand. It makes it a lot quicker in this screen. One tap and you're pretty much set up to go. Alright, I get to start again. So we're going to do the same corner move. Put him over here on the side. So he can't be attacked, but he has ways to attack out. Alright, we've got the 2 attacks here. Guy's still in. Got to do a good attack. Let's see. We put that guy down there. She kind of does nothing. So, ooh, looks like I don't have a way set for with mobile, but I don't know if I want to use him. Well, this guy does 2 damage up. There we go. That'll be enough. So as you see, it only takes 1 damage to actually change a dead card over to your team, but he keeps placing the cards down in front of my other guys, so even though he takes the card at first, his card ends up dying, giving me the lead. Let's put him there. Alright, so I guess I have 2, well, I might as well just do it the wrecking way, since I do 1 damage that way, and that's all it's going to take to kill him, and he has a diagonal attack. I'll take both of those cards. As you see, he attacked the one on top first, and then the one on the side, following the clockwise pattern of the attacks. He puts down his last card. He takes the 1 dead one, takes the damage. But he doesn't grab enough cards for the win. So again, I take the win. Take the guy with 3 health. Best card out there. And boom. I just beat that area for this version of the game. So Card Chronicles is still in early stages, but plan to bring it out to both mobile devices, Android and Apple. So if you're interested, you can follow us on Facebook or on Twitter. Just search Card Chronicles. That's literally the name of the game. I hope you guys enjoyed this demonstration of the gameplay and what's on here so far. And if you did, be sure to check us out. So take care. Keep gaming.